Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, visitors and family, friends, and parents, it is my pleasure to introduce the Commandant of Cadets, Major General Gregory Lingell.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the United States Air Force Academy on a beautiful but windy Colorado morning. Today is a great day for our Air Force and for this Academy as we welcome a new class. Class of 2018, in a moment, you will be sworn in as basic cadets in the United States Air Force. In taking this oath, you are making a public statement of your personal commitment of service, sacrifice, and responsibility. You will become a self-bonded servant of the American people. It's a moral obligation to do right by and for the American people in defending their Constitution, nation, and way of life. There were approximately 9,100 applicants for the roughly 1,200 appointments to the Air Force Academy this year. Some might say we are standing here looking at the cream of the crop, especially when you consider that only 24% of our nation's young men and women that are at the right age to enter the military are even qualified today due to physical, educational, and character abilities. I do not deny the impressive credentials of this incoming class, and I believe that the parents, family, and friends behind me on the wall today should be rightfully proud of your accomplishments in reaching this event. And to the parents standing behind me on the class wall, I thank you for trusting the United States Air Force Academy with your sons and daughters. But to the class of 2018, I believe it's healthy for you personally and for this Academy to look at this day with a slightly different perspective. 1,200 appointments from 9,100 applicants means that there are now about 7,900 people who would love to be standing where you are this morning. The taxpayers of this nation will spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to train and educate you. Thousands of staff, faculty, and support personnel, and billions of dollars in facilities and infrastructure exist to take you from being a basic cadet to a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force. It has been a tremendous honor for me to serve as the Commandant of Cadets for the last 2 years, but I only have 4 days left as your Commandant, so I think it's only appropriate that I defer the honor of swearing in the new class to the incoming Commandant, and I ask that Brigadier General Steve Williams come forward to administer the oath of office to the class that he will lead for the next few years.
Class of 2018, prepare to take the oath of office.
Just have to move to the right a little bit.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Having been appointed a basic cadet in the United States Air Force, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I am about to enter. So help me God.
Cadet Peeler, please put your basic cadet training group at ease. Basics, I want each of you to look down over your left chest pocket on your airman battle uniform. Read the embroidery tape. It says, U.S. Air Force. You are now in the United States Air Force, and your rank is Basic Cadet. Your unit is your respective BCT squadron in the Basic Cadet Training Group. Later this summer, most of you will be accepted into the Cadet Wing. In a year, you'll be a coach and mentor to the members of the class of 2019. In 2 years, you'll be leading teams as non-commissioned officers of the Cadet Wing. In 3 years, one of you will be standing here where Cadet Colonel Peeler is standing as the Basic Cadet Training Group Commander. And in 4 years, most of you will be newly commissioned lieutenants in the United States Air Force. It seems like a long time from now, but I assure you it will go by quickly. Look at your left chest pocket one more time. You joined us, the United States Air Force. This is a service academy, not a college where you simply put on a blue uniform every day. We are thrilled to have you, and we plan to make you better than you ever thought you could be. But we will not change our standards or our core values to accommodate you. The challenges will be great, but the rewards will be even greater. Cadet Peeler, put your group back at parade rest. Class of 2018, I thank you for volunteering to serve your country. But remember, there are thousands of young men and women who would kill to be standing in your shoes right this second. You are being given a tremendous opportunity and an honor to serve your nation. Please earn this. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Your team.